All right, so yesterday afternoon, I did some turkey hunting. It was kind of a failure. So I decided before I would head out that I would go in and set some traps to see what I could catch. Um, I'm about to head out and check some of the traps now before I head off to work. So we're going to see what we got. Stay tuned. All right, we're going to go check our second trap we got set over here. And it does look like we got something. Set this over by where I suspected woodchucks be. Look at that. That little guy. A frickin' woodchuck. Look at the chompers on that. On that guy. Holy. I was just sitting there, paused for a second, looking at him, noticing the damage he did to the trap trying to get out. Holy crap. He's a beefcake in there and he ain't happy. Alright. So he is a woodchuck. Groundhog, whatever you call them. They are open season year-round in Michigan. They're kind of a nuisance critter. So we are going to take care of him and see what we can do about his fur. I know he's stuck in there, but he's scaring the crap out of me now. I'm kind of afraid of him. Little beast. But all right, we'll take care of him. We'll dispatch him, and then the next step would be getting him in the freezer so we can get him to our guy to have him fleshed out. So I know in the last little clip I said that I was going to get him dispatched and stick him in the freezer. That way we could get him to our guy to get him fleshed out. But after thinking about it for a while and kind of like evaluating what I got going on, I realized that right now I'm not really I don't want to eat a groundhog. Normally I catch stuff. The main purpose for catching is, of course, for the meat, and then the fur is just a bonus. I don't really want to eat a groundhog right now. He's not really bothering anybody. I asked my uncle, and he's not having an issue specifically with groundhogs right now. He does have a garden, so if the guy wanted to cause problems, he would have already been in the garden causing problems, but he's not really an issue to the property. And then from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from my fur guy, their fur is not soft at all. It's like really coarse and rough and scratchy. So I don't want it really. I don't ever fur harvest for the trophy. Maybe like if it's like a really special animal, I might do it once, but I don't harvest for trophy ever. It's not for the trophy. I take the fur because I want to be able to use the fur for something. Right now, what I'm trying to do is get a raccoon because I want to make a winter hat, and I got my eyes on some muskrats because I want to make a hand warmer for the wintertime as well. But yeah, so we let him go. I didn't film letting him go, but let me tell you, he was so angry. I was so afraid that when I let him go, he would turn on me and come back after me. I didn't even film it. I didn't know how to film it because I wanted to make sure that if I had to, I could just take off and run from him because he wanted a piece of me. So I just pointed the cage towards the wood line where he lives, and I kind of opened the door with a stick and kicked the cage, and he went running, and he took about 10 foot and looked back at me like he wanted to kill me, and I threw a stick at him. And when I did that, he took off and ran. So all is good. He's back free, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully we got something else in our traps, maybe a rabbit or a raccoon. I'll even take a possum.